Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be reviewing a figure set that I got from Rogue Friday. My next following videos will also be from Rogue Friday until I get through what I got in my haul. If you're interested in that, it was the last video uploaded, so please go watch. And to kick off this little marathon of figures, we are going to start with the Versus pack, including Rebel Commando POW and the Imperial Death Trooper. And I am aware I am probably pronouncing some of these names wrong. I haven't heard them spoken aloud, so I am just doing my best sounding them out. So, this is one of the times where we're taking a look at the packaging is actually useful, because it's brand new. And so I really, really like the color scheme on this. We get a lot of, gray, you can see the fan in the reflection. You can get, gray blues and blacks and, a little bit of green. It just looks really stormy and dark, and it's really, really cool. So you have the Death Trooper logo here. It says Star Wars Rogue One there. Here you have some really cool art of the characters, and it says Versus. So they're a 2-pack, but I guess they're also, they're like a Versus pack. And then it comes with this thing, which it features, and it also says some assembly required, no tools needed. So that's interesting. On the back here, it has something for the app, the Studio FX app, to make videos with your toys. So that's kind of cool if you're interested in that. Dual projectile launcher is what they're calling this thing. Then you've got the pictures again and a little bit of bio. And this is actually interesting, so I'll read it. It says, an amphibious Drabata, the fierce Commando POW, charges into battle with a full-throated battle cry of, oh lord, Sakala. He joins the Rogue One team on its historic mission to secure the Death Star plans. So I actually think that this gives out quite a lot of detail about this character, so that's really cool. I guess that's why his mouth is open. And the Imperial Death Trooper says, the elite soldiers of the Imperial Intelligence, Death Troopers are encased in specialized Stormtrooper armor with a dark, ominous gleam. So, very interesting there. Set that here. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and start with our Rebel. First, that's a really cool thing about this Versus pack is you do get opposite characters. So, anyways, here's him, and his mouth is molded open, which is weird. I don't know if it closes. He'd get, cotton mouth all the time if it didn't, but it has some movement as well. You can kind of open and close, and that little dot in the back, I don't know what that is. That's like the dangly thing in the back of your neck, maybe. I don't know. But you can see his little teeth, and I guess he has some sort of battle cry that we'll see in the film. And then he's got some Rebel Commander clothes, or Commando clothes. Really cool. I think pretty similar to, what we see in the original trilogy with the Rebels, especially during Endor. It kind of is reminiscent of that. And then, of course, you get this backpack that has, I don't know, it's like a radio backpack, because this was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but it was also the future. So we have old and new technology. It's weird. They don't have phones, but they have lightsabers that can cut through walls and people. Anyways, he does have this rifle here, which is it's made out of soft plastic, so that's, understandable. Not much, it's got good sculpting, but the paint apps are it's all gray. But this guy, he's just got a lot of detailing. It's really cool looking. I think he looks really cool, especially with that open mouth. He's definitely a very interesting character. The only thing is kind of when he stands up, he faces downwards, so you can't see him very well. And these figures are actually going to be sitting on the bottom shelf of my display, so I won't be able to see his face very well unless I sit on the floor. But there's him, and moving on, we have the Death Trooper, which looks really cool. Let me see if I can get a close-up. He's a little bit hard to see because he is all black, and I apologize for my lighting. Let me see if I can bump that up at all. That's a new feature. Sorry. Let me hold him back a little bit. There we go. So, he is pretty sleek-looking, very lean. And he, of course, has a ball-jointed neck. Very, very cool. Actually, does he? Yeah, he does. And so the helmet just looks awesome, in my opinion. Very, very cool. I'm interested to see what part these guys play in the movie. And then he's just got a rifle that almost looks generic to me, but I don't think it is. but he is really, really cool. The other thing it comes with is this projectile launcher that it mentioned where, let me see if I can get him in here. I haven't actually tried it, but this was really cool. I mean, you open the bubble to get out the figures, and it's just filled with things because you had to assemble this thing, and so it was really, really cool. And his hands actually fit in that. I mean, obviously he won't be able to stand. This thing is going to topple him over for sure, but it is really, really cool looking and super heavy. Like, you have to have some crazy upper body strength to carry. Oh, just kidding. Whoa! Whoa! He stays. Okay, sorry. I'm done. That's amazing. That's really cool looking. I don't know. It's like just huge. It's really cool. It makes me, you know, excited back when I was younger, would get figures and they would have like really cool accessories in them that I really liked. And it's not like a build-a-figure thing. It's all complete and it just comes with it. It's just like an extra piece. So it's super cool. And then, of course, these are flick fire and they're projectiles and they're green. So they're like really cool. And I would be really afraid if this guy walked up to me. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That's been this review, and stay tuned for more. I've got some really, really cool figures coming up. So as always, thanks for watching.